What up, Mavs fans? It's your boy, man, Truck Driver, man. I'm back with another video, man. Looking at Bleach Report, man, and you know, they keep saying that we can relive the 2011 NBA championship for our Dallas Mavericks, but I'm gonna keep it honest with you, man. You can always be happy about it. You can relive the moment, but that ain't the only moment that I want to relive. You know what I mean? I want us to also have multiple championships here, and we only have one. Now with this, with the league going on right now, man, and how things seem to shape up, I feel like every team out there right now is trying to get a super team. And I think Dallas Mavericks has a chance to get that. But the only thing is right now at this very moment is that yes, we have Luka Doncic. Yes, we have Kristaps Porzingis. And we have Tim Hardaway Jr. And everybody wants the Mavericks to go after Kemba Walker. Now, Kemba Walker is a damn good player. Like, he's a damn good player. But to me, I don't want them to go after Kemba Walker because of the simple fact they will take up all the cap space money. You know what I mean? What I would like for them to get is some real strong role players that's close to all-star caliber. And the reason why, because I always like that 2 for 1. I always like that. You know what I mean? And then I was watching a video this morning. Frank Ntilikina is working out in the league, right? I heard he was waived from New York, and the Mavericks got him over here. Now, to be honest with you, I feel like that if the Mavericks was really going after Kemba Walker, they should have just kept Dennis Smith Jr. and not traded him. You know, they could use some other pieces to make trades for Kristaps Porzingis. Now, we already had a point guard, and now we're looking for a point guard, which is not bad. Because I like the setup of Kristaps Porzingis and Luka Doncic. I like that. But if you bring in Frank Ntilikina, if you think about it, this guy is a big guy. He's a big point guard, which will make Dallas a pretty big team. Now, with that being said, I still think that what Dallas really needs is more of a small forward type player, because I don't think they should put Luka at a small forward position, because then now you are matching height with height, and the mismatch was that Luka Doncic is a big point guard or a big shooting guard. Now bringing in Frank Ntilikina, that's a big guard. Then you got Luka Doncic, that's a big guard. So I think what they really need is a small forward that's a little taller than Luka. Now, I think the Mavericks need to go after Michael Porter Jr. to put in a small forward position. Now, if you think about that lineup, and all you would need after that is a center. Think about it. You got Frank Ntilikina at your point guard position, Luka Doncic at your shooting guard position. You have Michael Porter Jr. at your small forward position. And then you got Kristaps Porzingis at your power forward. All you need to do then is just add money to try to get what's his name? Clint Capella would be good over here in Dallas as a center. So that'll be your lineup. And then you will have money to play with to bring in other players to you'll have some at least 2 to 3 good role players for your bench, so your bench can be deep. The 2011 championship, we won that because our bench was deep. Our bench was bad. You know what I mean? That's how we want it. We want it with hard work. We want it with majority role players. And they worked hard at it. So, you know, just a couple things, man, I think the Mavericks need to look at, man. I mean, you know, on that. I'm pretty sure there's some small forwards out there besides Kevin Durant that we can get over here in Dallas. And like I said, I think that will work. Because if, you know, they singing that Frank Ntilikina has been waived from New York already. Now, if he has been waived, then to me, yes, Dallas need to go get him. Make him your point guard. Because actually, I like the way he plays. You know, he's a pass-first guard. And he can shoot. Him beside Luka Doncic is already, you know, going to be hard for a lot of teams because they're going to have to try to match up big. And then with Porzingis at your power forward, and then like I say, you know, you bring in a small forward that's, you know, that's compatible, that could, you know, really match it up with a lot of other players, like a Bradley Beal would be nice, you know, or excuse me. I mean, but you got all kind of players, man, that I think that would fit nice here in Dallas, man, in the system that we have, and also the players that we already have. But I will say this: I wouldn't put all my eggs in one basket. You know what I mean? Which means I go after more than just one player. Now, on the center position, like I said, Frank Ntilikina would be good. DeAndre Jordan, matter of fact, would be good coming back. You know what I mean? Besides right beside Kristaps Porzingis. That center from Orlando would be good. But not even that, man. I think also not Rick Carlisle, but I think they need to give Kostas Antetokounmpo a chance to prove himself this year, man. Because I see, you know, he's working out with Giannis, and he looked like he done put on muscle and a little weight. So, you know what I mean? They need to give him a shot as well. And if they bring him out there, besides, you know, right beside Kristaps Porzingis, and then, like I said, get us a small forward beside Luka Doncic and then Frank Ntilikina, hey, that's a lineup to be talked about, because that's a real big lineup. You know, everybody would be above 6'6". Everybody would be above 6'6". Everybody. Whole star lineup would be above 6'6". So your mismatch would always be your guard, shooting guard, your power forward, and you know that would be your mismatch basically. I mean, you'll always have you know, positions to score. And then with a Kostas Antetokounmpo working out this summer, getting weight and elevating his game, you know, you can have one there. I mean, don't get me wrong, he'll have a problem with Joel Embiid. You know, I mean, he'll have maybe a little problems with some of the centers, not very much, not very many, because it's not a lot out there. That power forward position, I think Porzingis will kill that position. Small forward, that would be our problem. Shooting guard, I think we have that with Luka. And then Frank Ntilikina against other point guards might be the problem on defense, but on offense, he can post up and kill. So you guys click that like, thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know, man, what you guys think about that lineup, or about Dallas getting Frank Ntilikina and getting Clint Capella, or letting Kostas Antetokounmpo actually play and get minutes on the court with the team. And who you think they should go after as a small forward? Or would you guys just put all your eggs in one basket for Kemba Walker?